All right, hello and welcome to this very first playthrough of Stray. Last time we played through Chapter 11, and now here we are, the final chapter of the game, Control Room. Let's do it. Let's just do it. I don't have anything else to say. I'm enjoying the game. The last bit of the game has frustrated me some, especially Chapter 10, really. Chapter 11 really was fine. It was a little long, but no big deal. Chapter 10 was both my favorite and least favorite part of the game, so I'm still a little hot under the collar about that. What is this? What are we doing? Can't even get on the chair? You guys gonna let me enjoy the world's safest city? Whoa, where are we? It wouldn't break my heart if this is just like a victory lap level. You know, a lot of games will do that, where the last levels either doesn't have any combat, or it's just not as long, not very long. Hello, how may I help you? You're not, sentient. Helper 477? What are we looking at here? These are just bots. Walled City, 99. Greetings, inhabitant of Walled City 99. This door leading to the surface is currently locked due to the confinement procedure. Please refer to any certified engineer inside the control room if you have any requests. Have a nice day. Control room, okay. Look, we're still not above the plate? Wow. Wow, okay. Crazy. Oh, there we go. Nice big sign. Love it. You need to reach the control room. It's the only way we'll be able to open the door to the outside. Oh, we need to remove that panel. I wonder if we can talk to one of these guys about it. Hello, the city has been sealed for your safety. Please refer to any certified engineer inside the control room if you have any requests. Have a nice day. Alright, my current task is clean the window. Please refer to any... Hello, how may I help you? Oh, okay, what's this? Control room is closed by some sort of security protocol. It says only humans are authorized to enter. It also says that I'm not considered human. Hey, that's offensive security protocol. Maybe if we work together we can open this passageway. So we need to get that panel open. Work together. Oh, hey. Excuse me. That's not good enough? We need some kind of object, I guess. Some kind of... Humans. So there are humans still. I always expected that when we got to the top there would be humans. If there's cats, it stands to reason that organic life can still live, and so humans would have figured out a way to do that. But I didn't know if we'd actually see them or not. We may not. I don't know. There's got to be some kind of tool. We're looking for some kind of tool. Or perhaps... Perhaps we're looking for an alternate way in? We need to work together. Okay, I'm doing that. Work together. Really? In this future, you still got the gendered bathrooms, huh? Work together. Work together. Work together. Just looking around for any possible... I need to get that. My thought is that we need to get... Well, no, it's not a robot, because if it were a robot, we wouldn't need this thing. And look, we can't even interact with it now. So that is the correct thing. That is where that needs to be. We need some... It's not getting a robot to come over there, because then we wouldn't have needed that thing. There's some other item that we need. Let's talk to all the people. Ah, those scissors could be... Organic life forms require special care. That's why my fellow companion robots and I were designed to caretake for all life forms. Have a nice day. Okay, so he's got scissors. And I can't climb up onto these things or interact with any of these. There's got to be some kind of object. Please head to the leisure area if you would like to purchase or consume any goods. Okay, where is the leisure area? Can I do anything with this? Oh, that's this. This is the leisure area. So is there any way I can purchase any goods? Is there anything in the leisure area that I can use? Doesn't look like it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why couldn't you do that before? I've already checked that panel. Oh, for Christ's sake. Alright, go do it again. Jump, you motherfucker, jump! And then scratch, you fucking stupid! Good. I'm sorry for yelling. I guess none of the robots were alarmed about that. This is the control room for the entire city. They've controlled everything from here, and it's empty. I remember hating them so much. They had everything. Clean space, limitless power, freedom to move. Little good it did them. The plague, I remember now. Everyone was dying and they thought they were above it all. They did nothing to help us. I watched my family die. I felt helpless. I couldn't do anything to save them. But I can still help you. We can still all go outside together. I will carry the memories of humanity and the people I loved. Oh, so everyone really is dead. The final core memory. We're gonna... I don't think they ever called it core memories, but that's what they are. This is it, the main computer. According to the mainframe, no one has been here for years. The whole city is stuck in a lockdown cycle from long ago. If we disable it, we should be able to leave. We'll need to bring the rest of these systems online. These computers hold the data we need. We need to turn them on. While you do that, I'll look for passwords and encrypted keys to get into the system. Alright, the cat turns the computer on. Sure, why not? Oh, hello. Lol. It's not a cat game without walking on keyboards. Oh shit. It worked. Good job, my friend. I found it. I know how to open the city. Something's off here. Wait, maybe there's a way around it. You gonna open the roof? There, that's the workstation to open the city, but there are several layers of security preventing us from using it. Now we need to do what we do best. Me, I'll hack the machines and you destroy some stuff. That sounds like a good plan. How is destroying stuff going to fix this issue? And what stuff shall I destroy? I'm happy to do it. Maybe coffee cups? There, destroy a coffee cup. Oh wait, it's these things. Oh, these cords. Yeah. Hack it. The system is taking more than I expected. Uh-oh. No, what does that mean? Oh no, we've got to keep going. Well, he's not gonna die, is he? My friend? He fucking better not. Ah! Don't worry, I can recharge once we open up that workstation. Okay. If you say so, man. Where's the third computer? Oh, here it is. You sure you're alright, man? I don't think he's gonna make it. Oh, here we go. It's not gonna electrocute that cat, really? He's gonna fucking blow up, watch. Violent explosion. Yeah, fucking stupid. I think this little body is done for. It's okay, I'll be alright. Just carry me to the workstation. We can disable that alarm. Okay. This workstation? This whole place is full of workstations. Oh, this one. That's it, we're safe. Listen, I have something to tell you. I knew the power required to disable the city's central control system would be immense, more than this drone body could handle. But with the security now disabled, I can take control of the system and open the city. Overriding it could destroy my software, but I made that choice when I hooked into that first computer, and the consequences it could bring. I'm sorry we won't see the outside together. I thought I needed to carry on the memories of humanity to hold on to the past, but I see a future in the companions, and you. Here, let me take that off of you. You were my friend, the very best I could have asked for. Thank you. I mean... Okay. You sure, dude? Yeah, he gone, baby. He gone, little cat. Now you can chew on him. We gotta go, though, kitty. We gotta go. It's time to go. Oh yeah, they don't like the light. The son of a bitch did it! Wait, why did the robots die? Okay, that's pretty sad. I tried to push triangle to pick him up. It did not let me do that. Alright, well, kitty. Big world out there to see. We gotta go. Oh, yeah, we know. Wait, we know where the door is, don't we? Wait, are we stuck in here? We're gonna die in here. We're gonna starve. How do we... There's got to be a way out of this room. What's the way out? You died too early, B12. Now I die with you. This place is our tomb. Oh, the doors are just motion activated. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We're good. So are there no humans left? Oh, it's the plague. They got all wiped out, right? So that's it. That's it. We gotta find our kitten friends. Is that gonna be Stray 2? Probably not. I'm sure the cat can figure it out. Cat Jam. What was that? Credits, we did it. We beat the game in a single day. We beat another game earlier today too, didn't we? Alright, we did it. Okay, so... I really like a lot of things about this game. The story was compelling, more compelling than I expected it to be. Visually, it was very interesting. It somehow managed to not be boring, even though there wasn't really much combat, and it's really just platforming that you really can't fail. The dangers were few and far between, but yet it still managed to feel like it had high stakes, so that was cool. The puzzles were pretty good. I would say 7 to 8 out of 10. The puzzles, most of them. I was really interested to continue on and see where this was all heading, and there are some parts that actually hit me in the feels a little bit harder than I was expecting it to. So a lot of good things. Now, does this game impress me as much as something that's like in my wheelhouse, like an action RPG or a Souls-like or a Metroidvania or a roguelike or something like that? No, this really needs to be judged by a different standard because it's not really competing with that kind of a game, you know. But it's still pretty video gamey for an indie title, and I would count this as an indie title, even though it got a lot of hype when it came out. It's still pretty video game. It's not like a lot of indie games that I've played where it's just like you basically just hit X to watch the interactive movie, you know. There's a lot of indie games like that. This wasn't like that. This is a game that it was a video game, you know. It felt like a video game. A lot more than a lot of indie games do, and it was gratifying in that way, especially the puzzles. And I did get pretty frustrated toward the end because the differences in the length of the chapters is just logistically a problem for me as someone that does these recordings and like am trying to take care of my children. But that's 90% a me problem. I do think there's something to be said for an issue where games have levels or chapters that are vary wildly in length. I do think that that's less than ideal. But it just happens to be a big pet peeve of mine based on the way that I approach video games. So I recognize that most of that's me. So I really don't have a lot of big negative things to say about the game. I have a couple of little nitpicks, but overall, quite enjoyable. Quite enjoyable. For what it was, couldn't really have asked for much more. All right. So, that's that. That one's in the books. Stray. We did it. Couple of other things, housekeeping things. The bottom center of the screen says that we've beaten 37 games this year and 359 games since we started doing this in 2020. What are those numbers? Are those even numbers? Those might be letters or sentences. In any case, they're wrong. We've beaten 38 games in 2023, and we have beaten now 360. 360 since we started doing this in 2020. 360 video games. 6 deaths. Not bad. Not bad. Not quite a no-death run, but not bad. And the last order of business before we move on to the next game. Stray, little kitty, we never learned your name, did we? Nobody ever gave you a name? Backpack Cat. It's been fun, but we are now going to delete you from our console and never play you again. Bye, nameless kitty. And so that's it for the game. So if that's all you're here for, you may tune out. But just FYI, the next game will be. Oh, I haven't done the graphic for it yet. Well, I should think about it. But I think the next game is going to be the original Mega Man. I need to play. I only have one more day. Tomorrow's Thursday. It's 9 p.m. now, so I'm not playing anything else today. Tomorrow's Thursday. And then on Friday, Dead Island 2 comes out. I'm going to want to play that on day 1. So I need to pick. So this was a newer game, and I'm alternating between new and retro games, and I'm considering anything 2013 or earlier retro. So it's time to go to a retro game. So it needs to be an older game that I can beat in a single day. Let's see. Here, let me turn off the dark reader real quick here. And close all these things so I'm not giving my personal info away on the internet. It needs to be one of the orange highlighted games. Some of the how long to beat times are wrong, so I can't quite count on that. But it needs to be a retro game that I can beat in a single day. Probably not much longer than this. So I would say Fatal Frame is going to be the shortest of these. How long is Fatal Frame? It is 7.5 hours. That's correct. Okay. That's close, but it's pushing it. I'm not going to be 7.5 hours is pushing it. But that's worth considering, I suppose. Gears of War Judgment is probably 8. 7. When did Gears of War Judgment come out? 2013. It's just on the cusp. What is that? That's just a shooter? So that would be pretty linear. God of War 2 is too long. Halo 2 is too long, just a little bit too long. Infamous is too long. Kirby's Dream Land, I could probably be Mega Man and Kirby's Dream Land in a single day, but I don't want to beat 2 more games. There's Mega Man. Metal Gear Solid 2 is longer than that. It's probably, 14 hours? I don't think I can beat that in a single day. 13 hours. That one's done. We beat that. I need to... Here, I'll change that later. I'm not going to do that right now. Outlast is apparently Now that one would be good. Outlast is 5 hours long, and it's technically retro because it's a 2013 game. Ooh, that would be a good one. Parasite Eve is too long. I may wait on Mega Man. I'm going to do it soon, but Outlast would be a really good one. Yeah, 9.5 hours long is too long. Prey is like, what, 7? 7.5? 7. Prey is 7. I've been wanting to play Prey. Outlast would be a good one. 5 hours? I could do that in a day. How long is Silent Hill 2? 8. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, we could do, but Spyro is only 6. I think Outlast is the answer, right? I think Outlast is the answer. Let me think about it, but it's, oh, what about Wolfenstein? I need to play Wolfenstein. The original Wolfenstein, where is it? 6.5? Ooh, okay, we got some good options. But I want to do something a little bit longer than Mega Man, though, because I'm going to have a lot of extra time tomorrow if I play Mega Man. Assuming I can beat... It probably will take closer to 5 hours to beat that game, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I'm going to spam save a little bit, probably, but still it's going to take longer than 3 hours. Let me think about it. I'm leaning towards Outlast. Anyway, if you're still hanging around on this video, I don't know why you would be, but I will sometimes do this where I'll just think out loud about my game. I'm going to rank Stray. I'll make a ranking video for it, just like I do for every video game that I beat. I'll put that on my YouTube Shorts and my TikTok. And yeah, I think we're good. That's it. I appreciate you watching, whoever you are. Wherever you may be, and I'll see you on the next one, whatever that ends up being. But I promise you, if it's not Outlast, or if it's not Mega Man, or whatever, all those games that I just mentioned, I'm going to get to those soon. Now, next month is going to be crazy because of all these games coming out, but I will find time to especially those shorter games, I will find time to play those, probably sometime in May. So those are, if I don't play the game that Mega Man or whatever game you might be interested in next, I will play it soon. All right. Have a wonderful night. Thank you.